Illinois, outside of Winnebago County Courthouse. This is day 2 of the protest that we've been putting on out here. All right, we start at 9 a.m. weekdays, Monday through Friday. If you ain't got nothing that you're doing, please come out, please come down. Let's see what it's looking like. We got the donations. Hold on, let me put this around. All right, so we got the donation cans up. It's a donation for Tyrus Jones, money to give the Tyrus Jones family. It's donation for Jordan, one of our comrades that's still in jail right now in Winnebago County. This money right here is donations for Rockford Political Repression Defense Funds for people who for lawyer fees for people fighting cases. And then this right here is a donation for Occupy City Hall for the people, for all the activists that's down there staying at City Hall. This is money to be spent for that. All right, so we got donations set up. Anything help, anything that you need, anything that you can donate help. All right, we got these signs up here. Justice for Tyrus, justice for Tyrus, justice for Jovan. Jovan court case start in January. All right, Mikey Guzman, Tyrus Jones, and another one for Mikey Guzman. Mikey Guzman was killed, was hit by South Beloit police officer's cruiser, and the family has not been given any kind of information. All right, so this is what the scene is like down here. All right, so we need to get more. On Saturday we having an event, make a sign so we can get more of these signs down here. All right, right now we about 3 deep down here. We got 3 deep down here. We're gonna get ready to get started. We got people that's at the Occupy encampment down at City Hall. So again, you can come down and be here with us at the Winnebago County Courthouse, hold one of these signs to the side, give donations, drop off coffee, whatever. We're gonna be out here for a couple hours. And if not, you can go to down to City Hall and help people occupy City Hall and hold the encampment down for us. Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep this live going for a little bit while the battery on here permits, as we get started down here. All right. Let's see.
I can talk. Tyrus Jones, an unarmed black man, was shot 4 times by the Rockford Police Department by Rockford Police Officer Dominic McNeese 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, an unarmed black man was gunned down in the streets of Rockford, Illinois, and the officer who gunned him down is sitting at home collecting paychecks still. Collecting paychecks from taxpayers' money. If me or you or any other citizen in this city was to gun somebody down in broad daylight, who had no weapon, who posed no imminent threat to us, we would be sitting in Winnebago County Jail. But since in Rockford, Illinois, if you have a badge and a gun, you can do no wrong and you are above the law. The police officer who attempted to lynch Tyrus Jones is sitting at home collecting a paycheck, while Tyrus Jones is sitting in Winnebago County Jail. Tyrus Jones, who had to have multiple surgeries after he was gunned down. Tyrus Jones, who is still in a wheelchair, who cannot walk on his own volition with his own will, is sitting in a hospital still. So where's the justice at for Tyrus Jones? Where's the justice at for Jovan, who was killed by the Metros? Where's the justice at for Mikey Guzman, who was hit by a cruiser in South Beloit? Where's the justice at for those people? How many more days will pass? How many more weeks and how many more months will pass before justice is bestowed to those people? I could be Tyrus Jones tomorrow. You could be Tyrus Jones tomorrow. Or Mikey Guzman and Jovan. That's how these systems work. That's how these oppressive, exploitative systems work.
considered as a human being in the eyes of these white people.
My man, I don't got time for it, my man. You have a good day, brother.
Where's the justice at for Tyrus Jones, the man who was...
You keep on walking. Y'all can walk together.
Where is the justice for Tyrus Jones, an unarmed black man who was gunned down in the streets? An unarmed black man who was gunned down in the streets. An unarmed black man who was gunned down in the streets. When will the Integrity Task Force come out with the findings for the shooting of Tyrus Jones? How long will they try to prolong that investigation to try to sweep it under the rug like they've done with the other shootings that's taking place in this city? How many weeks, how many months will the family of Tyrus Jones have to wait while the Winnebago Boone Integrity Task Force drags its feet on its findings? For 5 months in this city, people have been protesting and speaking about the violence and the oppression and the exploitation and the corruption that goes on in this police department. And instead of listening, people was too busy trying to talk. People was too busy being ignorant and spouting out their own opinions instead of paying attention to the people who were involved. And it culminated in an unarmed black man being shot down in the streets like a dog. It culminated in an unarmed black man being lynched, attempted to be lynched by a Rockford police officer because y'all care more about traffic, because y'all care more about stating y'all opinions instead of actually trying to get to some change. So when people start caring about getting the change, when people start caring about fixing these issues, then you can drive on these streets peacefully. Until then, traffic gonna be stopped Mondays through Fridays. Until then, it's gonna be difficult to get to where you got to go. So you can either talk to your local alderman, you call the mayor, you call the state's attorney's office, and you tell them that we need justice for Tyrus Jones, Jovan, and Mikey Guzman. As long as the Rockford Police Department is going to continue to violate people's rights, to assault people, to shoot people down in the streets, to unlawfully arrest people, then at 9 o'clock in the morning, it's going to be traffic jams down here. At 9 o'clock in the morning, it's going to be loud down here.
Good, bro.
Where's the justice for Tyrus Jones? How many more black men got to get shot down in this city? Got to get beat down, harassed, falsely arrested in this city, be exploited in this city? How come the west side of Rockford get policed harder than the east side of Rockford? And if over-policing fixing the issue, how come it's going to be more murders this year than it's been for the past 20 years, and the police budget is higher than it's been in the last 20 years? Where's the justice for the multiple people in this city who have constantly been violated, constantly been harassed, and been assaulted by this corrupt police department? When those people get justice, you can have peace. Where's the justice for Tyrus Jones, an unarmed black man who the Rockford Police Department attempted to lynch on South Main and Harrison 3 weeks ago? Where's the justice for Jovan, who the Metro Enforcement Agency of this city lynched 5 years ago, and whose family is still trying to fight court cases to get those people convicted? If a black man was to shoot down a white man in the middle of the streets in broad day, how Jovan was shot down, I promise you that it wouldn't take 5 years for him to get incarcerated. Probably wouldn't even take 5 hours. Where's the justice for Mikey Guzman, who was ran down by the South Beloit Police Department? If me or you ran somebody down in the road, it wouldn't take much for us to be charged or much for us to be put in jail. So where's the justice for those people? Where's the justice for the people whose human rights was violated on May 30th?
Megaphone's weak as hell. I think this one finna be out. new one? Oh, shit. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I took it
No,
over to
you
the
good.
wrong
No,
spot.
you fine. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good day. I will. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey.
There we go. Okay, this one louder.
And this one louder. Where's the justice at for Tyrus Jones? What are you doing as a community member to get justice for the unarmed black man that got shot 3 weeks ago? What are you doing as a community member to get justice for Jovan, who court case started in January? Have you spoken to these people's families? Are you making any sacrifices for the black community? What contributions are you making to the struggle in this city? You making a monetary contribution? You making a contribution of time? Or you standing around passing judgment? Standing around having conversations that's not leading to nothing productive? Where's the justice at for the countless black men that have been killed in your lifetime? What sacrifice have you made for the countless black men that have been shot down in your lifetime? What contribution have you made for the countless black men who have been falsely imprisoned in your lifetime? What have you done more than just talk? What walking have you done? In 2020, if you black, it's time to walk that talk that you're doing. It's time to walk that talk that you're doing. What sacrifice you making for the next generation? What sacrifice are you making for the next generation of black men who have to deal with systemic oppression, who have to deal with systemic exploitation, systemic corruption? What you doing besides talking? What kind of walking you out here doing? What kind of walking are you out here doing? You walking for Tyrus Jones? Are you walking for Jovan? You walking for Mark Barmore? Are you walking for these people? You walking for Mikey Guzman? Are you walking for the next Tyrus Jones? What are you doing to contribute to the struggle of black people? To contribute to the liberation of black people? What part are you playing? Or are you just playing yourself? What part are you playing in uplifting this society and making it better for the next generation of black people? What part are you playing? Where's the justice for Jovan, for Mikey Guzman, and for Tyrus Jones? Tyrus Jones, who 3 weeks ago, not 3 years ago, 3 weeks ago, got gunned down in cold blood by the Rockford Police Department.
You see, I got me fucked up today.
Yeah, you see, they got me fucked up today. Siren and the megaphone. Where's the justice for Tyrus Jones, an unarmed black man who the Rockford Police Department attempted to lynch? What you doing to get that man justice? What you doing to get that man family justice? What you doing to make sure another Tyrus Jones don't end up in these streets in a week, or in a month, or in a year? Where's the justice for Tyrus Jones? Walk that talk that you got. You walk that talk that you got. You walk that talk you got. You walk that walk. You walk that walk. What you doing to help black people? What contribution you making to black people? You want to talk that talk? I want to see you walk that walk. You over there talking walk. What contribution are you making to the black people in this city? What sacrifice you making for the black community in this city? You walk that walk. justice for Tyrus Jones, an unarmed black man who the Rockford Police Department decided life wasn't worth living no more. An unarmed black man who was gunned down by the Rockford Police Department. You could be Tyrus Jones. Your brother could be Tyrus Jones. Your son, your nephew, your cousins, all could be Tyrus Jones. In a system that's set up to destroy black men. In a system that's set up to oppress black men, to exploit black men, to imprison black men. Anybody can be Tyrus Jones. Tyrus Jones is sitting up in a hospital bed, not able to walk on his own, stitches all in his body, while the man who shot him, who attempted to murder him for no reason other than the color of his skin and the part of the city he was in, is sitting at home collecting paychecks.